Artists are not strange by accident. They are strange by design. They violate norms not because they enjoy rebellion, but because norms are built for continuity, not discovery. Art is not a function of balance. It is a function of rupture. Where society seeks predictability, art seeks revelation. That alone makes the artist appear irrational to a system obsessed with order. To understand this so-called irrationality, one must understand where art originates. Art is born from need, not material need, but existential pressure. The need to exceed one's given limits. The need to stretch beyond routine. The need to touch meaning where daily life stops offering it. Art is not decoration. It is escape velocity. This is why art resists definition. The moment it becomes fully definable, it collapses into craft, content, or commodity. Art exists precisely because it keeps challenging our understanding of people, of events, of morality, of beauty, of truth. Its job is not to stabilize the world, but to disturb it just enough to make it visible again. Art does not come from the surface. Surface life, the functional, transactional layer we all inhabit, is not shallow, but it is insufficient. It runs on repetition, utility, and consensus. Art cannot survive there. It must be sourced either far above, from ideals, abstractions, visions, or deep below, from instinct, emotion, memory, fear, desire. Never at eye level. The artist, therefore, must remain in contact with territories most people visit only accidentally. Intuition, obsession, vulnerability, irrational longing. These regions are inaccessible not because they are mystical, but because they are expensive. They demand emotional risk, psychological exposure, and sustained attention. Costs most people cannot afford while maintaining stable lives. This is where the misunderstanding begins. When an artist acts in ways that seem illogical, inconsistent, or impractical, it is because their internal compass is responding to stimuli invisible to others. They are moved by undercurrents, not events, by meanings, not outcomes. What looks like chaos is often fidelity to a deeper signal. And this is why art erodes the moment the artist relocates permanently to the surface. Watch what happens when creators move into administration, when directors become producers, when musicians become label owners, when dancers become event managers, when artists begin to depend on predictability, scale, and revenue. They don't become bad people. They become structured people. Structure demands repetition. Art demands rupture. The two can coexist briefly, but never indefinitely. Over time, the artist's antenna dulls. The instincts weaken. The irrational impulses get negotiated away. What remains is efficiency, useful, respectable, and largely uninteresting. This is the real cost of order. The artist's so-called irrationality is not a flaw. It is a symptom of proximity to forces that are volatile, ungovernable, and essential. Art requires standing too close to what most people keep at a safe distance. Which is why artists unsettle rooms, why they don't fit calendars, why they resist optimization, why they appear unreliable in systems built for certainty. They are not meant to make sense of the world as it is. They are meant to remind us that it could be otherwise. And that reminder, by its very nature, will always look irrational until it changes everything.